So hello, Gemini, and welcome back to Divine Rebel. My name is Racey, and I'm going to be doing the reading for you today. It is a general message, so take it as it resonates. If it doesn't fit, don't force it to fit. Okay, for those of you not familiar with me in the channel, I do use profanity and talk about adult things, and I never really know where the conversation's going to go. So respectfully, if that is not your thing, or you have children around, or you just don't appreciate that kind of language, I'm always giving you the opportunity to sign off now. All right, otherwise we're getting into Gemini's mid-September reading. All right, I know we got a lot of stuff going on in the cosmos for the end of the month between the moon and Saturn going direct and all that jazz. So, going to get an idea of where you are for the rest of this month. Always keep in mind, gender's fluid, time is fluid, so you might just be catching this in divine time. Okay? Spirit, give me 3 cards in the highest for our Geminis. Give me 3 cards in the highest for our Geminis. We'll be watching this reading. All right. All right. We got a few. All right. First card is Sagittarius with the Temperance card in the back face, Sagittarius energy. Now, Gemini, Sagittarius is your polar opposite sign, so keep it in mind. Gemini is known for short-sighted vision and taking things for face value, where Sagittarius is much more about the bigger picture and long-term vision. Okay, so this being your opposite and being in the back base, this is head space, heart space, decisions where you're having that divine conversation within the self. And, the wrong choice might potentially put you in a stalemate situation where you feel like your whole world's upside down. All right. So it might already feel like it's upside down with this in the back face. Okay. Because temperance is all about balance and alchemizing elements that don't necessarily work together. So this being in the back phase, I feel like whatever the elements are, they're not necessarily working at this time. Okay. We do get the Wheel of Fortune, and it's totally changing in a new direction, and the arrow is pointing forward. Okay, this is the front face of the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel with this card, I think that you might not see what's coming. All right, it comes out. We get the Page of Swords, and it came out clarified by the Knight of Swords and the 5 of Wands. So this is a spy card. World Wide Web spy card. This is about the ether. So you may be spying on someone may be spying on you. But either way, it's something's being communicated that wasn't right. Maybe even just surrounding the whole issue of spying, right? If someone isn't trusted and there was spying in the past, I think they're communicating with this Knight of Swords a real internal conflict, right? With this back energy. This Temperance reverse energy. So I think someone is truly conflicted about it. And there's some kind of turn of fate here. Okay, there's some kind of turn of fate here. With this 5 of Wands, internal conflict, the back of this card is rather explosive. And with the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords, and you can see he is not a friendly looking person. He actually has a really angry face. So, this might have the potential to get really ugly. Try and keep your head together, your heart together, right? That twin energy within. Try and balance it out and just recognize if something's not working out because of past issues that need to be communicated, just let it go in the highest good. Let fortune take its turn, right? Let fortune take its turn with the wheel, and maybe just let it be. All right, so we're going to get some more clarity with my Romance Angels cards. Spirit, please give me a card in the highest for Gemini. Who would be catching this reading. Just a minute. Give me a card for Gemini to clarify this energy. Wow. Yeah, deception flipped over in the deck. Okay. It says, how are you not facing your deep inner truth? Stop lying to yourself. Someone's wearing a false mask in this relationship. Deception. I think that's why all this spying is going on. I think that's why all this internal conflict is going on. I think you know someone's lying to you. I think you just know it. And you got to stop lying to yourself, Gemini. You got to stop lying to yourself. If someone's not being honest with you or real with you and it's creating that internal conflict where you're not in agreement and you're in an unbalanced state, you might have to take fate into your own hands and let this go. All right, let this go. How are you not facing the truth that you know within the self? Okay? Gemini. Let me get a universe has your back card for you. What does the universe want to leave you with? What closing message in Gemini's highest can they receive right now with this energy? I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. All right, so listen, if you might not be leaving someone for whatever reason, and there's deceptive energy there, I think you just have to realize that maybe you are not happy or that there's no trust there. And remember that you are love and miracles are natural. So, you know, if you were done wrong and someone's not making right by it, you got to trust that the universe will bring balance to it. You do have your angels, okay? Don't turn your back on them. They will work for you in the highest good and bring you in something worth having, right? I mean, you do have this Wheel of Fortune here. This is going away from the reptilian program, you know, this kind of like AI automatic response kind of energy that we get from deceptive people wearing facades, and it's turning towards someone who's much more loyal at heart to you. So just know as soon as this energy goes, you'll be coming into alignment with someone much better suited for you. Okay, someone much better suited to you at heart. You know, there's a miracle coming. You just kind of have to let it go with this communication, right? This communication has to be had. These feelings need to be talked about, especially with the Knight of Swords there. I think you've been avoiding it for a while, and I think it's just kind of festering, right? I think it's just kind of festering, and the whole spying thing is not, it's not attractive. It doesn't suit you, right? It doesn't suit you. The whole, yeah, stalking kind of energy. It's just, it's invasive. Like, you just got to stop kidding yourself and move forward. All right. So Gemini, I hope that helps with your mid-month energies. If you want more from me, you can find all my information in the description. Until next time, guys, love each other and most importantly, love yourselves. Bye.